Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Colorado Rockies. Biggest story coming into this one is what he's been able to do at the plate recently. Absolutely on fire, Singy.
Yeah, he's been terrific, Boog. Has really made this a dangerous team. His bat's been lethal of late, and it's opening up a lot of opportunities for his teammates, too.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. Towing the slab in today's game, Chase Stolander.
And a guy like this is going to keep you in the ball game. He's going to go out there, compete. Not going to see a whole lot of flair and flash, but he's going to hand it over to the bullpen at some point. And if you've been able to score a few runs, you'll be in it late. So we'll see if he's able to do that for his club in this one.
That one inside. And 1-1. Rice launched a homer in his most recent game. That one missed. That's a laser base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Here comes Aaron Judge, second in the American League in hitting. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Judge enjoyed success at the major league level right away. He hit 52 home runs as a rookie, breaking Mark McGwire's record, and became the first Yankee to win Rookie of the Year since some guy named Derek Jeter.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4.
That's an out.
Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. And here comes Bellinger. Late swing, foul to the left. The 0-1.
Ball one.
Man at first, one away. On the ground, could be 2. To second for 1. And that's 2. Back here with my pal Singy and today's starting pitcher, Will Warren. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
That catches the corner. And now 2 balls and a strike. And a swing and a miss there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just missed.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get
Volpe. Off balance feed. There's 1 to first, not in time. Great effort there. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. Swing and a chopper out to short. Jumps, throws to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
Late with the swing there.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Ezekiel Tovar in the box now. Takes strike 1. Bellinger settles underneath it, squeezes it. That is the inning. Second inning set to go. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
I'm liking the power he's shown recently. 3 home runs over the last 5 games.
And a swing and a miss. Dolander measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Runner at first with no outs here. Runner takes off. Pitch misses inside. Throw to second. Save.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on them and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that is a foul ball. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. That takes care of Grisham. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And next is the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Coming home. He will score, and they take the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And the batter now, Austin Wells. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Beck sizes this one up. They got it for out number 2. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the DH, Casey Schmitt. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
And it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Next to hit for the Rockies, Sam Hilliard. Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down. This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That clips the corner.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a ground ball. Off balance feed. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Here's Orlando Arcia. Ripped to third and caught.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Bellinger sizing it up. Drops into the glove, and that is that. Dolander back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
And that one fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. That one drifts inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. And when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity. Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Sends it to Toglia. Judge out on the play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Jordan Beck. That's in there. Strike one. Yeah, that's fouled off. Got him swinging. Thairo Estrada to the plate. That one ripped, and that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and that's a two-bagger.
Wastes no time there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
No ball, two strikes.
Runner at second here, one gone.
Ball one.
Outside low, and that is ball one. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is. And that's what.
Now this one gets through. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1.
Comes through with the RBI. He smashed that ball the other way and kept it fair down the third baseline. Did an excellent job of just throwing the barrel at the ball, even though he was a little late on it.
Now it's going to be Ezekiel Tovar. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. You're in game one of this three-game set. Just missing there. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. And that one popped in the air, left field. Grisham settles under it. And the inning is over. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, all even at 1 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. Start of the 4th, and now Cody Bellinger. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
You know, these Yankees definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Bruce.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Hit hard but foul off to the left. That one at 95 missed up top, and it's 1-1. And that's outside. Fouls one off. 2-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Grisham in the box for the 2nd time. 1 ball, no strikes. And that's off the inside edge. Now 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
On to first. Back here at Coors Field. Bottom four. Here's Colorado's DH, Casey Schmitt. Center field. Bellinger makes the play. And there's one away. Sam Hilliard digging in for the Rockies. And a foul ball. One out, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. Right through there, got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. So 2 down now, and here is Orlando Arcia. And that one is lifted in the air. Bellinger sizing this one up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Ripped to 3rd. Arcia whips it to 1st. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Out to short. And it gets by him. Go ahead run on base. At the plate, Ryan McMahon.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
A little out front there as he swings through it. McMahon in his 8th season, 30 years old now, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Wells, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Cut on and miss, struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Inside, just missed. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're at the top of the 5th. The shortstop takes a ball. Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled off balance throw in time. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
Well, these Rockies just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. So the Rockies lineup turns over. Jordan Beck digging in for the Rockies. Right through there for a strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Jazz tosses to first. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. There's a swing and a drive. That's going back. Back some more. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. He's in with a double, and that's his 2nd double of the night.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
The other way, down the line, and it's foul. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strike. Dolander back to work. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His 12th of the season, and the Yankees have the lead. It's 2-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
Aaron Judge at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. No question about this one. It's out of here. His 14th of the year. It's 3-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boog, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right
there. Here's
now
Cody Bellinger
for the Rockies, number 43, Anthony.
And first offering is fouled
Molina.
off. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning, and we're the top half of the 6th. Oh, 0-2 now. Chases the changeup in the dirt. On to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
Grisham now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Action in the pen down there. Jimmy Herget up and throwing. Shaviyi warming up as well. That one pushed to the left and foul. 2 outs. Way inside, gets out of the way. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one back. Gone. And to the deepest part of the park. Their 3rd home run of the inning. And they add on. It's 4-1.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. 0-2 now. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And that is that. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. The Yankees 4 and the Rockies 1. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Now
well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Way out front for strike 2.
0-2.
Line drive, base hit right field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Next to hit, Sam Hilliard. There's the strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Hit on the ground might be two. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, that's great hustle out of the box to get down the line, knowing that a double play will end the inning. Good job at the finish, reaching out for the bag. Now they got runners on the corners.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. They must be going crazy in the dugout. And we're starting over. It's 4-4. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Drew Romo now at the plate. Down the middle for a strike. And it's 0-1. And that drops in for a strike. Up the middle. And that chance handled. Jump throw. And very nicely done for the out. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now tied 4-4. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Welcome back. In the 7th, we have a new pitcher on the mound, Victor Vodnik. He last pitched 2 days ago. Wells now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. This one in the air. Arcia hauls it in, and there's one away. Ryan McMahon stepping in now for the Yankees, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Missed with a changeup. 1-0. Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
A swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Line drive. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. In with the double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out. So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Ben Rice. He's already homered here in this one. That one is absolutely belted. This looks like extra bases. And he boots it. Run comes in from second, and they take the lead in the 7th. And he'll pull into second safely. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
So runner at second, 2 down. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Rice, the lead runner at second. Judge at first, 2 out of the inning. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Hilliard makes a move on it. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 5-4 ball game. You're watching Yankees baseball on the show, NYC. That one ripped, but foul. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Hey, 2.
And a swing and a miss. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Thairo Estrada digging in for the Rockies. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
In the air, left field. Grisham has a beat on it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Out number 2. Here's Michael Toglia. That's a strike. It's 0-1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there. But
well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out.
Now pitching for the
All
Rockies.
set for the start of the inning. So now the Yankees
Number
cleanup hitter,
61.
Chisholm Jr.
Nick Anderson.
Just missed. Anderson, a 6'4" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. On the ground to first, Toglia throws to first in time, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out
Now
in the
back,
8th.
left fielder Trent Grisham.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
let's go Rockies!
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one's carrying. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 6-4.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Breaking ball
Ball one,
misses
no
down and
strike.
away. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And up next for New York, Austin Wells. 1 for 3. He swings and fouls one off. Stanton over at first with 1 away. And that one pulled foul. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2 stays alive. Struck him out swinging. Nice job behind the plate there. Ryan McMahon stepping in now for the Yankees. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Gone straight into the visitors' bullpen. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they add a pair. It's 8-4, and their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball.
Manager out of the dugout now.
Now pitching for
2
the
outs, base is
Rockies.
empty. And the batter will be the
Number
shortstop,
44.
Anthony Volpe.
Jimmy.
And first offering is
Herndon.
fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now an 8-4 score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Clark Schmitt.
Number 36.
And he's got a nice lead.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And in one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Volpe sends it across to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. Next for Colorado, Sam Hilliard. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 1 out and a runner at second. Fights it off. He'll see another. Sets him down on strikes. That was pretty nasty.
Just locked him up right there for the 2nd out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Righty delivers. Now a fly ball to right center. Bellinger sizing it up. And that will end the inning. Back here in Denver, new inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Ben Rice. And that one fouled off. That's out to center field. Freeman under it. Corrals it. And there's 1 down. Here is Aaron Judge. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Outside with a breaking ball. Out to short, and it's through for a hit. Bellinger up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Judge leads off first with 1 away. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Freeman hauls it in for the out. So a man aboard, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. on the ground. And that one handled. They take the force out, and the inning is over. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Tim Hill on the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. That one hit to right. Judge getting an angle on it. And a quick out, number one. Jordan Beck getting ready to hit. Hit on the ground to short. Rockies down to their final out. Thairo Estrada digging in for the Rockies. And that misses. And that's ball one. Right through there for a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Got him, and that's the ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
And our final here today, 8-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Colorado Rockies. Today, all eyes are on the mound as we've got a pitcher who's been absolutely on fire lately. In fact, in his recent outings, he's been nearly untouchable, Singy.
Oh, you're not kidding, Boog. Opponents have looked lost against this guy, and the way he's pitching, it doesn't look like he's slowing down anytime soon.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. And our starting pitcher here today, Ryan Feltner.
For the Yankees.
Well, Boog, something of interest to me is that this guy's really struggled when working out of the stretch, pitching with runners in scoring position. So the key for him is to attack hitters, try to get ahead in the count, and limit allowing runners on base. And if he can do that, I think that will help him to avoid those situations. Now, at some point, he's going to have to deal with them. And I think it's just one of those mental things that he's going to have to overcome.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Judge over the top.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Farmer. The throw to first. Judge out on the play. 2 down, bases empty. And now the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. Line drive ripped down the left side towards the left field corner. Around first, heading for two. Fires to second too late, and he's got a double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that ball and get it back in, because he's going to come barreling around first and put some pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, it's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Digging in, Chisholm Jr. throws to first. And we're back. And on the mound today, Max Fried. What do we need to know here?
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Hard hit to third. McMahon fires over to first. One up, one down. Thairo Estrada to the plate. Strike one.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Fried was a workhorse the last time out, throwing a complete game.
Yeah, not a lot of pitchers racking up complete games nowadays, so that last start of his really stands out for me. When you can eat innings like that, you take a big weight off your bullpen, and that's very valuable.
That just misses. Now 1-2. And there's the ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So he ends up with a hit after seeing a lot of pitches. That was a good at bat. Now here is Hunter Goodman. That's through there for a strike. Cut on and lifted in the air. Bellinger makes the catch for the out. Here's Michael Toglia. Well struck right field. And that's going to bang against the wall. Coming home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Grisham went deep twice in his last game. Ouch, that one drilled him. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. Definitely some concern here. That ball came back and got him right on the pitching arm, as you can see him trying to shake it off.
And if nothing else, you worry about him getting some dead arm and losing some feeling. But from what I can tell, I think they're going to let him continue, and that's a really good sign.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Swings through it for the K. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells.
Too much swing and miss in his at-bats recently. Almost 2 strikeouts per game over his last 10.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
And a foul ball. And now 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Ryan McMahon now. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. First pitch swinging, Felter, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. just
the ball.
misses. And a count 1-2.
One ball,
Really
two
good
strikes,
take,
the count.
especially with 2 strikes.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Grisham leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Two outs. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. We head to the bottom of the second. Now, Casey Schmitt. Base hit, left center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Owen Miller digging in for the Rockies. And that one in the air, center field. Bellinger sizing it up. And there's one down. Sam Hilliard digging in for the Rockies. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Rolled to short. Possible 2-ball. Off balance speed. There's 1. And that's 2. Feltner back to work. And that one hammered way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. 2 away down. Here comes Aaron Judge. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That one down the line and foul ball. Top of the third, no score. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Base is empty with 2 away. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Swings and chases a low one there. 2 outs, base is empty. That one just misses. Now 1-2.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
2 strikes.
And that skips in the dirt. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And that one is lifted in the air. Estrada gets under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Kyle Farmer fought off foul. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Doyle with a homer in his last game. On the ground right side. In plenty of time to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. That one ripped. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach.
Oh, that ball finds its way to the outfield. A base hit. Save! In comes the run from second. We're tied at 1.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the 2nd game of the series.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you've got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
1-2 now. And a curve is down and in. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. In the dirt. To second. Pulls him off the bag. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Gonna have to buckle down and make a pitch or two to get out of this little jam he's working.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. On to the 4th. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. That one ripped right center field. And it one-hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and that leaves him with runners at first and third after a tricky play. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Giancarlo Stanton stepping in now for the Yankees. And that is cut on and missed. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Runners at the corners, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Line drive, and that's a base hit out of the left center field. Here comes Jazz, and he scores. And it's an RBI single. It's 2-1. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-1's the count.
Grisham at third. Wells at second with 1 away. Very high with that one. And now it's even 1-1. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, number 45, getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Chiville also throwing. Outside low. 2 balls and a strike.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Fouled off left side. 1 down. Runners at second and third. Next one misses, and now it's filled up 3-2. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Estrada has this one sized up. That's out number 2. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Fly to left his first time. Swings and sends a rocket to right. And that's the 3rd out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Denver, bottom of the 4th, and now the first baseman, Michael Toglia. That smash towards center. Bellinger makes the grab, and there's one down. Casey Schmitt digging in for the Rockies.
Casey Schmitt.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Bellinger sizes this one up. 2 down. Now here is Owen Miller. Right through there for a strike.
He's got a good rhythm going. 2 quick outs. Guy like that wants to get the ball, deliver that next pitch, get back in the dugout as quickly as possible.
That's in there. And it's 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Offense. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Rice, 26 years old, and he's put together some good swings lately with 5 home runs in his last 10 games. Handles, throws to first, and the leadoff man set down, and they're half the 5th.
Right fielder.
It's Aaron Judge now. He's already homered here in this one. That one the other way. Whips it to first. Judge out on the play. Here comes Belly to take his cuts. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Popped up. Schmitt. Nabs it, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now Sam Hilliard. Swinging a foul out of play. Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Farmer in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 1 out, bases empty. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Doyle in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Struck him out without a swing. And he Feltner back to work. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man on base to start the inning. Here's Bud Black.
Now pitching for the
Now it's
Rockies.
Trent Grisham to the plate. He's 2 for 2.
57. On
To first. Chisholm back on a dive. Runner on the go. In the dirt. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, the game plan for this
One ball, one
offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates. And, of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
Next
Ball
offering
2.
misses down and away.
2-2 the count.
That one missing inside. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Good job to fight that one off. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Man at second. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. And they get it in quickly. 1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there, we see the result.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Slides, but it gets by him. The run scores from 3rd, and it's an RBI single. It's 3-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
1st and 2nd, no outs. And stepping in for the Yankees, Austin Wells.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Fouled off to the right. 1st and 2nd here, no outs. Inside. 1-1. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Jimmy Herget getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Molina also getting ready. In the dirt, blocked.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's the 3rd baseman, Ryan McMahon. 0 for 2 in this one. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Ground ball left side, could be 2. On to second, they get 1, and that's 2. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and this is now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball. And we're back. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. Fouled off. He was late.
All these Rockies, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. They've found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. So digging in, Thairo Estrada. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Grisham makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And here's the catcher, Hunter Goodman. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Slice to right. Stretches out and hauls it in. Nothing.
Now pitching for the Rockies.
We go to the top of the 7th. And stepping in for the
Number
Yankees,
44.
Anthony Volpe.
Jimmy
Drilled in the
Herpes.
air out towards right center. Freeman sizing this one up. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And next for New York, Ben Rice. 0 for 3 in this one. He swings and misses at the first pitch.
0-1.
0-1. On a line out towards center. 2 down. Aaron Judge at the plate. He blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
Judge comes up empty there.
No, that's that
0-1's
stuff
the
right
count.
there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel
0-1.
to.
And downstairs. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Good late sink
One
on
ball,
that fastball.
2
Out of
strikes.
the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That's a
And
ball.
that's downstairs and outside. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back. Into the fountain, and that splashes down for a homer. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 4-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's Cody Bellinger. 1 for 3. Yankees up by 3. And that is out of play. Line drive. Makes the catch, inning over. Solo homer extends the Yankees lead. It's now 4-1. Back after this on the show. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Got him looking. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
Schmitt batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
The Yanks leading by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. Goes down looking.
Bill just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And that's the inning.
Now pitching for the Rockies.
Ready to begin the 8th. Now here's the Yankees
Number
cleanup
45.
hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Carson.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
That one is absolutely belted. And this one looks like trouble. Around first and hustling for second. That's a double, and he's got a 4-hit day.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here's Stanton now. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Not
1-1.
close with that one, and it's a ball and a strike. Line drive, base hit. Coming home. He will score. It's an RBI single, and they're up by 4.
Now batting, catcher Austin
And now
Wells.
the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Foul ball there. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Stanton stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
Hang on.
Now
You
the
got
third
time.
base.
Hitting for the
Aaron
Yankees.
Boone making a move
Number
for a new
48,
bat. Paul Goldschmidt.
Goldschmidt.
A runner on first with 2 gone for him. Yeah, that's fouled off. And it's fouled away. That
One
one
ball,
not close.
2 strikes.
Ball 1. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Goodman gathers, throws to first in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 5-1. Major League Baseball is on the show. Ahmed
Defensive change for the
Rosario
Yankees.
now in the game as he takes over
Now
third.
playing third base. Number 14.
Hard grounder into the
Ahmed
outfield for a
Rosario.
knock. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Hit on the ground to short. Volpe. Over to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Up the middle, Chisholm. Slings to first. That's out number 2. Tyler Freeman digs in now. There's the swing and a miss.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
That one catches the corner for a strike. And it's another strikeout for Fried. He's been good. And first offering is fouled off. Pulls that one foul. The shortstop takes the ball.
Strikes.
Movement in the bullpen. Antonio Senzatella getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Molina getting loose as well. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. That's down and in.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Gets to it onto first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. And now Ben Rice. And that one sliced foul. Base is empty, one away here in the top of the ninth. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Doyle under it. And makes the grab. And there's two down. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. And that'll do it. So they go back here at Coors Field. Last chance for the home team. So in now for Colorado, Thairo Estrada. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. And the 0-1.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
The changeup missing. 1-2 to count. Caught him looking for the K. Hunter Goodman digging in for the Rockies. There's a swing and a drive. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. Toglia stands in now and watches strike one. That's to third, Rosario. And they're down to their last out. Next to hit for the Rockies, Casey Schmitt. Hit to second, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Yankees take the first two games of this series on the road.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set It's the New York Yankees going up against the Colorado Rockies. We get a chance to watch one of the hottest bats in the game. He's been huge for his team, Singy.
Yeah, just impressive contact and seems to find every gap available, Boog. I can't wait to see him in action in this one. Practically unstoppable as of late.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And on the mound today, German Marquez. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boog, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he...
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. His second home run of the series. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Well, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. And first offering is fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the third and final game of the series. This to third. Miller gets it to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Swung on, belted, back there. And it hits the fence. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. That one fouled off. And a foul ball. Marquez with some less than fantastic work on the hill lately. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 gone. Now here's Trent Grisham coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. And a foul ball.
Even the best pitchers of all time have had stretches where nothing was working for him on the mound. Maybe he needs to have his turn in the rotation skipped or something. Get his mind right to get back on track.
And ball 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Runner at second, 2 down. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Bellinger on his way home. In there, he's safe.
He's safe.
Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
So runner at second, 2 down. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. 4 for 8 in the series so far. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
That's off the mark, and it's 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here with my pal Singy, and towing the slab, Garrett Cole. What do you have on him, Singy?
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Right side, Judge. Puts it away for the out. Thairo Estrada to the plate. One run batted in yesterday, their only run of the game, and he takes a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
One down, base is empty. And a slider in the outside corner for a strike. And now the count is even.
Ooh, I thought he'd bite right there.
2-2 the count.
It's a K from the Coltrane.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter.
Dives and he can't hang on. And he'll be safe at first. So 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Michael Toglia. There's a strike, 95 of that one. And a big swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. Second inning set to go. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. And first offering is fouled off. Marquez, a former All-Star, 30 years old now, and he was born in Venezuela. Lined, and that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. On the ground to third. Off balance feet. There's one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Swing and a ground ball. Tovar whips it to first on the run. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Back here in Denver, bottom of the second. Now it's the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar. Fastball for a strike. And that one fouled off. Foul ball still 0-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Volpe throws it to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Judge hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Owen Miller, the next to hit. Outside corner, there's a strike.
0-1's the count.
2 out, space is empty. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Strikes.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that. Marquez back to work. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Strike in the inside corner. 1-2. And that's outside.
2 strikes.
Drilled out towards left center field. That one back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 3-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Here is Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 so far. Ripped, but it curls foul. And a base hit. Man at first, and here comes Bellinger. Swing and a foul straight back. Bellinger's dad won a couple of World Series rings in 1999 and 2000. Clay was a backup infielder with the New York Yankees. In the dirt. Outside low, and it's 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Now it's the second baseman, Chisholm Jr. Went down on strikes his first time through. Left field, way back there. That's back. And that ball is gone. Second home run of the inning for them, and they boost their lead. It's 5-0.
Well, baseball gave us jazz, and Chisholm Jr. gives baseballs to lucky fans with home runs like that. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
And the batter now, Trent Grisham. That missed by a lot, and it's 1-0. In the air to left center. Doyle sizes this one up. Hauls it in, 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Late with the swing there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working, and the lead is now 5-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And that's a double.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Headed towards the corner, and Aaron makes a nice grab out there. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Thairo Estrada digging in for the Rockies. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Volpe fires across the diamond, and that is the... Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. Here's Bud Black.
Now
Man at first, nobody out. And up next for New York,
Number
Ryan
49.
McMahon. He's 0 for 1.
Antonio
And there's a foul ball.
Santella.
Wells gets his lead at first with nobody out.
Let's go, Antonio.
Next offering is fouled back.
Get the double play.
Swings and misses, and one away.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone, and a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there.
Takes it in for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. Here comes Wells around third. The relay to the plate. He'll score, and it's now a 6-run lead.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And stepping in for the Yankees, and that one gets away at the plate. Safe at third, moves up on the pass ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Ball one there. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now the Rockies catcher, Hunter Goodman. That one ripped right center field. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good, and that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
Got him swinging. Next for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. That one's in there. That's strike 1. 1 out and a runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now here is Casey Schmitt. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Wells down to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. That's towards center. Doyle makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. will hit next. He's already homered in this game. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
He was all over that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A 2-run shot. Home run number 15 on the year. And they tack on to their lead. It's 8-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Man, Singy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
1 down, base is empty. That's off the
That's
inside corner, and the count even 1-1. Fought off foul.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the
That's
box.
ball 2.
And that one missing low. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Now the catcher up to hit, Austin Wells. Up the middle, Tovar. And that is the inning. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now an 8-0 game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back at the ballpark, and in this series it has been lights out on the mound as we take a check of the numbers.
All these Rockies looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Whips it across, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Hilliard, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance. And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Breaking ball in there, got him looking. Strikeout number 8.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
So up next, Jordan Beck. And that's in there at the knees. That one clips the outside corner. 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. That's his 9th strikeout. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Leading off, Ryan McMahon. Misses inside. And that's ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Anthony Molina getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Shavilli, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one misses, and it's 3-2.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Volpe in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. Ground ball could be 2. Tovar over to second, on to first, double play. So 2 down now, and here is Ben Rice. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
On the ground, out to short. Fires over to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Well, we go bottom 6. So in now for Colorado, Thairo Estrada. Off the mark there. 1-0. And that one fouled off. Clips the corner. 1-2. Got him. And that K brings him into double digits for the game.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Cole winds and deals. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. And a 1-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Toglia now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the second time today.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there.
Senzatella back to work. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pick.
Here comes an 0-2 to Judge. Ripped to right. Hilliard makes the play, and there's one down. Bellinger up to hit.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
He swings and crushes one. Deep on its way. Way back there. Gone. It's a belly bomb. He circles the bases. His 14th of the year. It's 9-0.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was
Now pitching for the
one out,
Rockies.
base is empty. And next for New York,
Number
Jazz
43.
Chisholm Jr.
Anthony.
And that's too high.
Arena.
And a rope into center field, base hit. And up next for New York, Trent Grisham. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. And that's down and away.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Jazz on his horse coming around third. He'll score easily. It's 10-0.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And at second with one away. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Fouled off left side. Man at second.
Ball.
Ripped to short. Sends it to Toglia. And they take care of Stanton for the out. Austin Wells now at the plate. And that is out of play. That one pushed foul. Swings and misses and one down below the zone. Goodman down to first with it. And it's in time for the third out. So and first offering is fouled off. To the right side. Oh, great grab on the dive. From his knees, the throw. On the money, nice play. Casey Schmitt getting ready to hit. Lifted to left center. Way back there, and that is gone. A massive home run. Third home run of the season, and they're on the board. It's 10-1.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
So one out, nobody on. Next to hit for the Rockies, Owen Miller. To the right side. Slinging it to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for Colorado, Sam Hilliard. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here at the bottom of the 7th. Center field. Bellinger moving under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 10-1 ball game. You're watching Yankees baseball on the show. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Seeing one of the biggest ways the game has changed, bullpen arms. So many elite level bullpen arms.
Yeah, and I'm glad I'm not playing anymore. I mean, it's just a nightmare. When that door swings open out of the bullpen, you know what's coming in is 95 and above with at least 1 nasty pitch.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. That one the other way. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Ben Rice. Down and away for ball 1. The other component is you get less viewings of a specific pitcher, so your ability to go to school on one guy. Oh, and a great stop. Throws from his knees. In time. Back here at Coors Field, out of the bottom of the 8th. So in now for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. There's a strike. And he grounds one to the right side. Gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Jordan Beck, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 13 strikeouts now. He's putting together an impressive outing. Estrada in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Check swing of the 0-2. Appeal to first. And he held back, according to Ricky Halladay. On the ground right side. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. First pitch misses.
That's inside.
And another ball.
His He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results. Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And there's a ball.
Inside ball.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Molina tossed to second. A sensational double play. 2 down, bases empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Chisholm Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 11-1. Singing, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's the left fielder, Trent Grisham. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
0-1's the count.
A dive, he's got it. To his knee, the throw, it's there, and that's a great play. Check swing, called strike.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
That one pushed to the left and foul. On the ground to short, Volpe. Throws across the diamond. And a couple of quick outs. So it's their last chance in this one. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double. So a man aboard. Casey Schmitt digging in for the Rockies. Just missed.
The beauty of his skill set as a pitcher is the breaking his stuff doesn't go away when he's tired. I mean, his pitches always seem to have life. Just doesn't matter if it's early or late. He doesn't make it easy for the batter.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. This could end it. And they'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Tovar on at second with 2 down. Lifted to left, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees slugged their way to a win in this one.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
An 11-1 final. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.